kaya ko ito ko.
Yeah, I came in 1972. I participated in my first demonstration in Waitangi. And in fact, I read in 1971 when I was down in Christchurch. I saw an article in the paper. There was an attempt of the burning of the New Zealand flag when they pulled the flag down at on the flagpole. And Natamatua. So so I hitched up to Auckland there towards the end of the year 1971, and on New Year's Eve, and I arrived here on Christmas. Yeah, New Year's Eve, and I arrived here on New Year's Day, 1972. And met up with Taura Iriwera to come up and join up the demonstration to turn up to the Waitangi celebration at that time, and we arrived here. And the call at that time was to boycott the celebration. And on the Waitangi Day 1972, I marched up with Natamatua up to the top, or we did Natamatua, and we were going to call everybody to come down, not to participate in the celebration. So I always remember I remained on the ground on that day, and everybody else marched down, and I remember doing te pū in front of Kingi Hihaka's haka team. And then I can remember straight after haka, I spun around to my left and sprint to the flagpole. I wasn't too sure what I was going to go there and put the flag, but I never had a chance to even get to the flagpole. I got tackled, uplifted by the police, and physically removed off the ground. I always remember that day. So from that day on to 2005, I'm still here. Probably the most significant part of the protest that I can remember was the spitting on the ground, and I think that they kind of shifted protest to another level, but still maintaining the mana and tikana, and shifted the whole kind of thinking to the kōrero, to how we protest, and how the tipuna is the protest. So I think spitting and that, doing that on the marae there, still maintaining the mana of your wero. I think it's important that when we challenge them, then maintaining the mana of the kōrero is really important, because Waitangi will always remain to be the place of a place that everybody gather. On the 6th of February, you got the politicians here, you got the people like ourselves, and every person, every group come here. And Waitangi always remain to be the center point, and for iwi and whānau and Māori organisation and governments to let out their outbursts, or to challenge the government and any other groups there on issues pertaining to tangata whenua.